Right now, a political comeback bid in the making.
Charlie Crist will not confirm he's going to run for Florida governor as a Democrat in 2014, but all the signals are pointing that way. Evan Axelbank talks with Crist in an interview you'll see only on 5.
Snapshots of a man picturing another run for Florida governor. Charlie Crist calls it his Friends Tour, and it brought him to a Friends Broward County office today.
Are you running for governor?
I haven't made that decision yet. I'm seriously thinking about it.
Crist left the GOP in 2010 during his failed run for the U.S. Senate. He campaigned for President Obama and became a Democrat last December. Now Florida Republicans hammer Crist daily with emails or videos they call Cristery in hopes of tagging him a flip-flopper.
This is not a race, if I get in it, that's about to pass.
Do you worry at all that their early attacks could set the agenda against you if you decide to run and then you're kind of on the defensive the whole time?
No, I really don't. You know, they've been doing this since I became a Democrat, and so none of it's surprising to me.
Republican Rick Scott will argue that he's the jobs governor. The jobless rate has dropped nearly 4 points since he took office. Crist was governor in the teeth of the Great Recession.
Over the prior 4 years, we had lost over 832,000 jobs in the state.
I guess you have to say something to sort of intimate that any governor is responsible for the global economic meltdown. I mean, that's pretty absurd.
Crist argues that he'd focus on the economy, education, and the environment, and says that he remains a moderate voice.
What do you think would be different about a Crist Democratic administration than a
Probably not a
Republican?
whole lot different. I'm the guy who vetoed the ultrasound bill on women. I'm the guy who vetoed Senate Bill 6 on education.
He's currently working as a lawyer and says he's having a great time traveling the state. I asked him how much he really wanted to go back to the political battlefield.
How much would it take for you to walk away from that and go back? I mean, can you really imagine just every day being governor of Florida again? I mean, is that something that you think about?
It's not a bad gig.
But there's another big-name Democrat considering getting into the race. Last year's gubernatorial candidate, Alex Sink, might get in. To her, Charlie Crist says he would take her seriously. Live tonight in Delray Beach, Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.